So it's been a while since I last dropped a video and I've got something pretty interesting to share. But first, you won't believe what has been keeping me occupied lately. So work has been a roller coaster, and then we have the house renovation all coming all together. We attended Token 2049, absolute fun by the way. But let's dive into something that's making waves in the market in the current times, and trust me, you won't want to miss this.
You don't want to miss this!
So picture this, earning passive income while you're focusing on excelling in your job sounds like a dream, right? Well, it's closer to reality than you might think. So lately I've been exploring instruments like TigerVault and Syfe Cash Plus, and these are like the unsung hero of finance, offering interest rates that might not help you beat inflation entirely, but here's the kicker, they can slow down the inflation that money has.
Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down!
So let's look at TigerVault, something that I've been using for quite a while because I do have some dividends that is paid out and it sits around in my account and does nothing much. So what I did was I decided to use TigerVault to earn some interest while I wait for my next purchases or my buying period. So on the Tiger Brokers app, we can switch from portfolio to funds, where it shows us the current funds that is being bought with the idle cash that we've got. So in my current funds right now, I don't have a lot of cash sitting around, but it has given me some gains which can be used to purchase stocks in the future if I want to or if I need to. So there are two main vaults here. One is the SGD denominated vault and number two is the USD denominated vault. So the amount in both of them are very different because of the dividends that I receive every single month and some of the purchases that I do with the money. That's why there's some differences in the amount. And if you take a closer look at the P&L, the USD fund gave me 11 USD while the SGD fund has given me roughly 3 Sing dollars. Not bad for a coffee. So if you're using Tiger Brokers right now, you can turn on the auto sweep function, which allows you to automatically use your idle funds to purchase these funds, which are then settled automatically. Thus, it takes out the thinking from investing.
Less thinking, more screaming!
Which can be a viable option if you've got hectic work schedule like an average working person, like here. So with the USD fund, the funds that we are purchasing into is the Fullerton USD AUSD, which is an annualized 5.3%. So do note that there are interest on these funds are annualized over a 7-day period, so it might differ a little bit, but it's still pretty good. And on the Singapore dollar side, we've got a similar fund, but it's denominated in the SGD. So this fund gives us roughly 3.6% over a 7-day annualized period. So one thing that I like about this is that if let's say you want to deposit your money into Tiger and it's sitting there, it will automatically be used to purchase these funds, and when the time comes to purchase a stock, or let's say you want to purchase some stocks, it will automatically deduct the currencies for you without you needing to do anything. So for example, if you're purchasing USD stocks, it will take out USD from the fund to settle the payments that you make. And if you want to buy in SGD, it will take out funds from the SGD fund to settle those purchases. So if you think this is really cool and you want to use Tiger Brokers, I'll put a link in the description down below where you get some bonuses when you sign up. But let's say you're not looking into using Tiger Brokers or you don't like Tiger Brokers for some reason, another contender to look at is Syfe. So Syfe don't really need much introduction. So they are a broker that has a core portfolio that you can invest in. They have satellite portfolios like REIT Plus. They have thematic portfolios like China Growth. They have Income Plus that does fixed income investing and cash management, which just included a new Cash Plus Guaranteed, which guarantees a 3.7% return, which we'll be talking about. So the Cash Plus Guaranteed is a product by Syfe that guarantees a 3.7% interest on your money that is put into that particular account. But this comes with a 3-month lock-in period, which means in terms of investing, it's pretty short. So let's say if you invest $10,000 with them, at the end of 3 months, you are likely to receive about $90 in interest, which is pretty decent. And it's roughly $3 a day, which is pretty good for coffee. So to sign up with Syfe and to use a Cash Plus Guarantee is pretty simple. Links will be in the description down below. Once you sign up, you can go to Syfe Wealth and just deposit your money into that account. And everything else is done. But let's say if you're not into any of these neobanks and you want something a bit more traditional or the boring way of getting fixed income, SSB and T-bills are something that you can look at. So T-bills and SSB are instruments by the Singapore government which allows a simple and easy way for Singaporeans like me and you to invest their money and watch them grow. So SSB right now gains a 3.1% interest, which is pretty low compared to 3.7% on Syfe, but this will lock in the interest for the next 10 years. So if you're investing for a long term, this could be something to consider. T-bills on the other hand comes with a shorter term of investment at 6 months, and the last T-bill auction closed at 3.73%, which is pretty much on par with what Syfe is offering, except the lock-in period is 6 months instead of 3 months. So now we know the differences between the interest rates and the lock-in periods for these instruments. Let's talk about which one will work for you. So across the board, the average interest rate for Singapore denominated investments range between 3.1% to 3.7%. This could mean a difference between $50 or $100 depending on whether you put in $10,000 or $100,000. So if you're a student saving money hoping to start investing, going for longer term investments like SSB sounds like a no-brainer, because at the age of 18 to 24, chances are your expenses are much lower, and more often than not there will be no huge bills that will suddenly pop up unless a life-changing event occurs like having a kid or getting married. With SSB, this allows you to lock in the interest rates for a long period of time, ensuring that your money grows, giving you time to focus on your job or maybe experiment with new industries if you're looking to change jobs, or maybe join a high-risk industry like the tech industry that pays you a lot more money but comes at the risk of losing your job. But as a mid-career person like me who just got married, we have a house on the way, putting money into SSB is an okay play because it can be withdrawn at any time. But let's say you got your finances planned out, you can leverage on shorter term things like Syfe Cash Plus Guaranteed to get 3.7% on your money but with a lock-in of 3 months. And the alternative here is definitely T-bills, which gives you a slightly higher interest at 3.73% but comes with a 6 months lock-in period. So the lock-in period is something to take note of because during this tenure you're not able to access your money, so some planning needs to be done so that you don't get trapped into a situation where you need to pick up loans to cover your expenses like housing, renovation, or even purchasing of furniture. But let's say you already have kids or already have a family, investing for longer term stuff could be something better for you. So in this situation, you can use SSB to act like a college fund for your kids, or even as a savings account for future large purchases. And since SSB can be redeemed at any time, if there's a sudden huge expense that pops up, this can be a place where you can get some liquidity or money out to pay off for those bills. But before you jump into these investments, here are some prerequisites that you need to take note of. With T-bills and SSB, there's a minimum funding amount which is $500 for SSB and $1,000 for T-bills. So these amounts are not large, but they're not small either, because $500 to $1,000 could be a person's monthly expenses, so this is something that you should keep in mind. With Syfe Cash Plus Guaranteed, there is no minimum funding required but comes with a short lock-in period of 3 months. So if you're short on cash but don't have any huge expenses coming up, Syfe Cash Plus Guarantee could be something to consider, accounting that it's only 3 months and the interests are a little bit higher. So I hope this video has shed some light on how you can use your idle cash to earn some extra interest and grow your money. So that's it for today. It's been a long time since I posted a video and I really enjoyed doing this, but I would really appreciate it if you guys could drop a like, subscribe if you haven't, and as always, stay safe, invest safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.